It is a growing trend we are bringing you right here on 4. Over the past few weeks, we have covered numerous fires at vacant homes. A common factor, squatters inside the properties when those buildings go up in flames. Now, these fires have no boundaries. In fact, they are hitting some of St. Louis's most populated neighborhoods.
Our Nathan Vickers is tracking the trend and investigating what can be done to find a solution.
As we approach winter, people are increasingly taking shelter in vacant houses like this one. And the fire department says in this case, they were also tampering with the electrical hookups to the house, a practice they say can be deadly. For anyone who lives near this house on Arsenal, the frustrations have been piling up.
People know it's a problem, but nothing's going on about it.
Richard LaPlume works across the street at a center for homeless teenagers. He and others have been concerned about the group of people who appear to be squatting there and the fire that broke out in the house this morning.
People who are looking for some sort of housing have taken over the control of the residency there.
The fire department says more than a dozen people had been inside the building and had tampered with electrical hookups to get power.
It is a dangerous proposition to do and try and live the way they are trying to live.
Fire Chief Dennis Jankerson says it's a problem that seems to worsen headed into the winter months.
As it gets colder, we're seeing a few more of this type of issue. We had a fire over there in the same area about 2 weeks ago, vacant building. Same thing.
Some of the people returned for their belongings today. They declined an interview but told us their landlord had passed away. The St. Louis vacancy map shows a number of complaints filed in the last year.
The city of St. Louis is taking problem properties very seriously with a number of tools.
Jared Boyd, the mayor's chief of staff, says the city recently spent $13 million on a program that repairs or secures buildings, then recoups the cost from owners. In addition, he says the passage of Prop V in November will provide new tools for the city to go after abandoned properties through fines.
Properties on certain streets and neighborhoods can bring entire neighborhoods down. So we are working every day to hold property owners accountable.
But LaPlume believes the solution also lies in passing stricter laws against squatters and creating more affordable housing.
Doing damage to not only the property, but also the neighborhood.
We also reached out to the owners, TAC LLC, but their contact information was out of date. Neighbors told us they'd like to see action taken against the company, too. Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.